Hey, what's going on, everybody? So today we're here to talk about this thing, the Nano Cortex. It's basically a small quad cortex that does captures only. So that's kind of interesting because a lot of people prefer the captures to the models on the quad cortex. So I think for those people, that might be like just the quick way to get that sound that you're looking for. Right out of the box, the captures on this thing that are built in sound already really good. I used I believe it's a Marshall. That's what I used for the intro riff that you heard. And that one was just like right away sounded like, cool, I can make a riff with this tone. The benefit of this thing is you can basically download just like all these captures from all across the world. All the people sharing the captures of their different amps, it's basically endless, which, you know, might cause option paralysis, but hopefully you can just like pick 5 that you really like and then just stick with them, throw them on here, and there you go. I'm sure all of you know by now that the Mesa Boogie Suite is one of my favorite plugins. I use that like 80% on Fiction, and that was like my go-to plugin slash amp for that whole album. So I wanted to capture just like my rhythm tone, and I was like really surprised how well it caught that rhythm tone, because that rhythm tone is very particular. Like the reason why I like that one is because it's so touchy that you get all those like dead notes and all the nuances, and it pretty much caught that. So I'm going to show you some examples right now. I'm going to show some rhythm, and then I'm going to show some like lead stuff. I tried to play these riffs as close to one another as I could because I had to track them 2 times. So here's the rhythm. And then I also did a lead. So basically what I did was just took the same exact capture, but I threw some effects on the plugin, so reverb and delay, and then I used the reverb and delay from the Nano Cortex, so it's stock. So that way it's 100% just from the Nano Cortex. And this is what that sounds like. While you can hear a difference between the two, it's not necessarily better or worse. They just sound slightly different and could easily be tweaked. Portability has always been a huge factor for me when it comes to any gear. That's why I think headless guitars are really convenient. You could take them on a plane, you know? I could just throw this in my little bag with my switch and some headphones and I'm good to go. And I'll have that Mesa Boogie sound that I always like from my computer, basically. So yeah, what do you all think about this? It's definitely interesting. If you do have any questions, just drop a comment and I'll try to get to everyone. I do have a members channel on here where I do some requests, I do tutorials, you know, answer some questions that you may have. That's one way to support me, and I also have tab packs below. So thank you for all the support, and I'll see you soon.